rings on.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. Right. Check. Check. Pin. Check.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
In motion, Reed.
95.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Black cover. 10 black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they've preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Red. Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation will be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. 32-yard line. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Howard. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Howard to throw it here, 3rd and short. That is caught by Washington. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Steeler 1st down. On the give, it's Johnson. Billets forward for maybe a yard. Harrington Valentine there on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 2nd down, Howard. They'll swing this out to Johnson, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go, check. 65-6.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Got it? Blaster, 6. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big gainer for Green Bay. That's a 76-yard gain. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Here's Jacobs. And And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
It's a loss of 5.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. In motion, Reed. On second down, Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Micah Parsons in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Second down, it's Howard. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Check, up there. Check, up there. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
From the gun, it's Howard. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagle. Check, hurt.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now shots at it. It's first and goal. One, and this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Howard now to throw it here on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And now it's third and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing is Howard. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
And he will take it in himself. Will Howard. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Black shot. Here's ready.
On play action, Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Striker, green. White. Red, yellow. Black ultra. Blue striker. Hut.
A second down throw for Love. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. A big hole. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. Gains an even 70 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That one, take it in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Miller now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Miller now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Howard. This one grabbed by Austin. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Off the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Chris Boswell, we kick off for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Blue 32.
In motion, Reed.
Drill green. Right blue. Steel black. 10.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Love firing to Golden. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Strike 3-3. Ready?
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
2 yards on the play.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down
Here
anyway.
we go. 52 blue. Yellow.
In motion, Reed.
White. White. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Going up top. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. is a big-time play for the Packers. 45 yards. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
In motion, Reed. Jacobs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. This one caught the 4. To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. To throw it on first down is Howard. Thrust gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Howard. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
Cougar 19.
Throw again, it's Howard. That one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The throw is Howard. He finds Austin with the grab. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 2nd down, Howard. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Steal, black. Ready. Black, set.
We'll go play action with Love. That's the crack, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Let's go now. 10 black. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the double.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the double. 60 average, 60
Howard to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Steelers. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10, it's Howard. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on third down is Howard. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Mike, we always say pass rush ends games, and for all intents and purposes, this could be the game right here. There's no guarantee that if they fail on this fourth down, that they're going to have a chance to even get the ball back.
We are set for fourth and long. They'll throw for it with Howard. I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. Touchdown, Packers. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's first down.
Check. 60 by 6.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. The Steelers can use one of their timeouts. The clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Howard. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down, it's Howard. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go now.
Howard to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Big play. Third and goal coming up.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Throwing again. Howard. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And now he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must, as they come out for first and goal.
Mustang 19.
Here we go. One final play. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.